Good morning everyone and welcome to Staxel. I'm back. Oh, it's raining. Now, I had a little problem with some saves. So I have had to redo some things. So it may not look exactly as it did before. Oh, cherries. But I have tried to keep it all as close as I can to what it was in the video. But at some point I'm sure I've mentioned that I got some fancy signs. I will put a thanks to Staldy, I believe it is. Staldy's Animal Signs Upgrade. That's the mod that I've used. Look how much cooler that sign is, seriously. You can tell that there are definitely cows here now. That looks so much better. And I think all the signs look fantastic. So I've got a bunch of them. But while I'm here, let's get some milk. Let's put this down. I don't need to hold this, thank you. Alright, so, let's say hi to you. Hello, you. And let's say hi to you. There we go. Now we have ourselves some milk as well. I'm just trying to collect as much money as I can, to be honest. Mainly because I would very much like to just get a few more animals here and there. I have enough now to buy 2 more chickens. There you go, look at that. That's my bee sign with a lovely little jar of honey. That one is on its way, slowly but surely. With the third one, I messed that up. I pushed the wrong button and knocked it up, I believe. So I've had to put it back down. But there you go. Look. I mean, seriously, that's a better sign than just a sign with a bee. I feel that's so cool. And then the last one. Do I put it in front here? Maybe. Let's get rid of the grass. You know how I feel about grass. Oh, it's like a multiple thing. Let's just clear some space. I don't know if I like it here though. Because it kind of obscures everything. Maybe against the wall at the back? Hey, an egg. Eggs. We have eggs. Hello. Hello. Okay, nah. I think over by the... I think actually, yeah, I'm going to do it over by the... because that just looks weird. Where I've put the crate, I think. There you go. Perfect. I think that looks fantastic. And then we have it. We have our nice little signs. Now, there's not a vegetable sign. And if Staudy is S-T-A-U-D-Y, if you're listening or watching, I'd love it if you could add just like a farming sign or like a vegetable sign. But I have some information because I now have a new quest. I don't have the quest to help and build a thing. But what I do have is I spoke to Rhea, I think it was. And she basically said that people send her messages in bottles. And that they are scattered around the place. So I have offered to help find them. Now it's really interesting because they are literally hidden. There's like one message will be found at sea. One message will be found in a lake. And one, I can't remember the others. But one was in the mines. And I haven't found the mines yet. So that is going to be interesting. So I'm going to be doing that mission. Probably not this video. Because at some point I'm going to keep talking to the person that asked for the lab. And I'm going to try and get that lab done today. That's the plan. Because that was the mission technically that I got at the end of the last video. Even though technically I don't have that mission anymore. But yeah, I'm finding that I think there's been patches to kind of increase the amount of seeds you get for some of these vegetables, because you don't have to get a lot for some of them. You really do. Right, let's put some of this in here. You see, now I've got eggs and milk. I can actually start looking into a lot more of making. I can start making vegetable, like making proper recipes of things, because they do say it sells for a lot more. So that would actually be a bigger help. Right, let's see if we can find. Ah, there they are. Hello. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Yes, please. Alright, so we've got to go and get a permit, I think it was. Max needs a permit. Okay. So I found another phone. I've got so much stuff from the villagers. It's just not funny anymore. No one wants their stuff. I've literally just got a look at all that. Look at it. I've got a shelf full of their electronics and a sock. But yeah, I can start using the stuff in here. Would be nice. I can maybe put another shelf up, which would then allow me to maybe put some ingredients on there, so I don't just sell it all. Start building up some stuff to make some ingredients. Alright, so I decided that I'm going to go fishing instead. I haven't been fishing for a while, and I just want to go fishing for a little bit. I want to see if I can get her message in a bottle. That was what was annoying me more than building anything first. Plus, I think you're probably bored of watching me build stuff, and that was kind of in the back of my mind. So I'm going to go a little fishing. I haven't really caught many of the fish, so hopefully I'll get some bits and pieces. Okay, good morning. So I wasn't fishing for very long. I'm glad that it's still raining, because that allows me to not worry too much about my crops. But as you can see here, we got squid, we've got pufferfish. See, I've got a nice amount. The octopus is really cool. It's really quite big. You see, look at the octopus. Okay, I need to put them away. I don't need to carry them around. But yeah, no, my head's all over the place. I just want to do lots of different things at once. But what I'm going to do, actually, is with the fish that I've got, I'm going to go and flesh out the fish section of the museum and speak to him, because that might help to get to the next part of the museum as well. What happened to your Amelia's home? Make sure you use it to build a future resident a home. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, okay. Cecile's lab again. Must admit I'm having serious doubts of the scientific lab here. It sounds like a recipe for disaster. But if you're going to be keeping an eye, we will all survive. Okay. Got a science permit. Social see, so that's I'll be holding you personally responsible. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Coral stone. Very nice. Just a pile of loose bricks. Okay. Did I just... Yeah, I did. Okay. Speak to you next. 6 new discoveries. Lovely. We're getting there. Because there's not much more to do for this, to be honest. Alright, but we have no fish. So let's put fish on the displays, I think. It's the best way to do it. Oh, that's a big one. I want that one there. One of the big... Yeah, look at that. Look at the big baby. That one? I'll turn it round, can I? Yep. And then, yeah, I'm gonna take the... that's the wisp. I'll take that out. I'll put that in. And that's our Finding Nemo display. I did also pick up some shells as well. Because that's the point of the... some coral. I don't know. See, I don't know what I can actually put down there is the thing, so... Can't put the seaweed. Oh, but I can put the coral. Okay. Nice little shell. Oh, nice. I can put the starfish. I can rotate it. And I can put... This is like a bottom of the sea exhibit. Pow. There we go. Look at that. Couple of nice little things. Alright, so what other fish have we got? We've got a puffer fish. And then we got... Oh yeah, I like the eel. It's big. Oh wow, it's a bit too big. Maybe swap the... Yeah, maybe swap the octopus. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. You can't... Look at that. That is a fantastic... Oh, hello. That is a fantastic sea display, I feel. We've got the Finding Nemo exhibit behind us. This could do with a bit of work, this side. But they've got 2 works of art on the wall. They can't complain. Alright, and then the rest of it, technically, I can just sell. I don't need any of it. And then we'll go and have a look. Well, we'll have to have a word with Cecile. And then we'll have to go and look at Cecile's house and see if the... see where we're going to do their lab. Alright, so while I'm in here, I want to buy a chicken. There it is. But I have a chicken coop. So do I need like 2 chickens per coop, is it then? Because I wasn't aware that was the case. They haven't said... It doesn't say. You would think it would say that on the description of the coop, really. They ain't got any out here, so I can't really check. Oh, no. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have to do some jiggling around with that then, I think. Aha. So a word with you now. Hello, we got the permit, yep. Okay. Oh, that's quite a few. Right, so it's physically part of your home. Which I think I know where that is. Alright, so we got science machines. Large, tall and small, I believe they were. Right, well I'm going to want to make them, obviously. Alright, so let's see what they were. Alright, so we have... Okay, it looks like they all need sheets, glass and wire. But then they all need something extra. Alright, so this is everything that's in their house currently. Alright, so it's 1 of each. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, let's have a look in here. Oh god, look at all the boxes. Unpack your boxes. Alright, let's have a look. It's a bit cluttered. There's the loo. Oh, on here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to, because there's not much space in the house itself. I'm gonna expand where the outside bit is upstairs. All right, and then I'm going to cut to me because I know I'm going to speed this up. So I am expanding on his balcony. I am expanding on their balcony. They asked me to make this lab, and I think this is a decent space to do it. So I start by obviously fixing the roof and getting rid of the bits and pieces so that it looks like what would essentially be a normal room. I take a piece of the beam because that then allows me to buy it, and I look around and make sure that I do the same for anything else that I actually need, because I have to make sure that I have at least one of everything so that I can purchase them. And I think if I leave the table and the chair, it actually works perfect. I'm going to extend as well this border so that it goes right to the edge. And then I need one of them, there you go, so I can now buy that as well. Because I want the floor to be right, I want the edges to be right. Let's take out all the middle, because I don't actually need that now. That will just go straight up and be the roof, in theory. One, there we go. Kept me one, so I know what it is that I need. Alright, so I'm going to buy some stuff. I need a load of wood. Okay. And then I need to get purple wood block. Okay. No. Yep. Okay. And then what else do I need? Oh yeah, hold on. Dark textured wood. And the beam. Let's grab a bunch of this. I could probably go around trying to find it in trees, but I'm not going to bother. What was it called? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And a bunch of those. Because we want, again, we want the room to look in style with the house. That just makes sense. Alright, so we've got that for the edges on the walls. We've got that for the surrounding. We've got that for the ceiling. And we've got the floor. Lovely. And now let's buy what we need for the machines as well. So we need... If I add up all the bits that I need, I should be able to just get enough. So we've got like 7 metal sheets. Okay. Alright, so metal. Is it this one? It is. Sheet metal. Okay. We need 19 of those. And then... Oh, hold on. Alright, so we need three glass planes, 1 and 3, so that's 7 glass planes. And then we need wire for all of them, I believe. 4, 2, and 6. And then we need glue, metal bands. Hold on. So let's do. So we need 12. And then in theory, I'm pretty sure the rest of it I've seen in the shop. We need, yeah, 6 nails, 6 glue, 6 bands. Oh, that's actually easy to remember. And I can do them here. I've got just enough. So it's 6 nails. 6 glue. And was it metal bands? Bands? Yeah, it was. Okay, 6 of those as well. And then as soon as that comes in the morning, we can build our machines. Alright, stuff's here. Stuff's here. Yay. Look at everything. Alright, so I think what I probably need to do is let's go make the machines first. Because that way, I then should have everything I need. Hello, cat. I should then have everything I need in order to build the lab. Alright, so what machine is it on? Assemble. Assemble! Oh, that's handy, because in theory, it'll just be changing the one item each time. So, is everything... I think everything's on there. Where's the assemble? There it is. So, we've got the sheets. We've got the panes. We've got the wire. And then we put the screws on, and we get one machine. We put that on. And we get another machine. And then we put the glue on. And we should get... There it is, our final machine. Lovely. All 3 machines. And now we just need to build it. Hello, cat. Lovely. Just feed our chickens. Hello, cows. Alright, so let's get building. And then probably next week we'll look into the bottles, I think. That'll be like probably the whole of the episode is just trying to find the mines. I know they exist. Apparently they're supposed to be easier to find when it's dark because of the light, but we'll see. Alright, and then obviously I'll speed this up again, so this will be the end of the video. And as you can see, I just put the floor down so it fills up the area. It's much nicer and bigger now. I put the edging on, and I put the aesthetic, or whatever you would call it, which is going to go like it's going to kind of go around the whole of the room. It's going to be a border for the room. There we go. And then we can go all the way across there. So there we go. There we've got the room is taking shape now. So I first think I'm going to try and put some of this on here, and then I change my mind and think, no, I'm not going to worry about that too much just yet. Let's do the walls first. And then I realised I didn't have any windows, so I am going to have to get more windows and put them in. It's all about doing kind of a proper job, because it's so easy to not bother. So I'll put the tall one in the corner. I think that looks perfect in front of the chair. And then I'll put that one there. There's very little else in here. I wouldn't mind getting a table or two. But yeah, I ran out of walls. So I've kept one so I can remember what it is. This doesn't make it all the way across either. So I am going to have to finish this as well. But just putting the machines in means I've done it. So I can now go and talk to Cecile. And that will then allow me to finish the mission. So I'm not going to play the rest of my commentary from this video. I'm just going to talk about myself in the third person, apparently. But there you go. I think it looks really nice. Once we finish the windows and the ceiling, the actual tiles themselves, I think it will look really good. I do attempt to give it a go here, but only for a little while. I don't really do that much, because I see that I've got to do it like there. And I haven't really got that many, so I can't go that high up either. I didn't buy any. But I can put one on this side, and it at least shows kind of what it will look like from that point of view. And then I just give up. I'm just like, oh, no, okay, I've gone. I can't carry on because I don't have enough, so let's just talk. And then Cecile was right outside her house. So hello, Cecile. It is a lab. I get some nice science goggles and a decent amount of money. Thank you. And the heart's about halfway, which I love. It's really good. We're getting along very nicely with the people. And I just decide that I'm going to put the glasses on now, and that's where the video will end. And I found another phone. So it's just going to go with the rest of them. So thank you all for watching. This has been my next Staxel adventure. And in the next episode, I am going to go off looking for the message in jars. I'm not 100% sure whether there is just free. I feel like there was, but I would have to check. So that is what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. It involves fishing and spelunking for mines. So thank you very much for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to get in touch and give me some ideas of what you would like to see me do in this, then by all means send me a message. Why not check out some of my other videos, and I will see you again next time.